Hey everyone, welcome back to Jacobito Yoga. I'm Jacob, and in day 17 of Monkey Sessions, we've been doing this for some time, we're going to continue to add on to our skill set, our sort of quiver of yoga arrows, while working on making sure we get a good workout in the short term. Over the last few weeks, we've been working on breath, and this week in particular, we're going to lengthen the breath and work on extending our down dog. Today in particular, I think that yoga can be a cause for good in times of need. So I want us to reconnect with ourselves, pause to recharge for the hard work ahead, and as always, remember, Black Lives Matter. So as we continue today, everyone stand up, come to a comfortable position on your feet. This is the test where I see if you can hear me. It's so fun to see it. All right, now hold your hands out on either side of you. Take your left hand and put it on your back. So just kind of sneak it high or low. And begin to breathe in a slow cadence sequence. Inhales and exhales. Take the right hand and hold it up in front of your mouth. We've done this many times. Inhale. And on the exhale, fog up that mirror all together. One more time. Inhale. Feel your back expand. And on the exhale, fog up that mirror. One more cycle. And as we continue onward, I want to introduce the idea of a 3-count breath. So on the inhale, you'll feel your left hand move with your back. And on the exhale, you'll fog up the mirror. So inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly fog up that mirror. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly through the back. 3, 2. Do you feel the expansion of the ribs? 1. And exhale, fog up the mirror. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands down to your side, and keeping that same feeling of movement, let's add a half salutation. Inhale, arms rise. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold, control. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, maybe wiggle your hips here. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Push the hands against the shins. Exhale, 3. Refold, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. 3. Inhale, 2, 1. Exhale, hands to heart center. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's keep that cadence. One more time. Inhale, sweep up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Move everything with intention. 3, 2. Feel your legs extend. 1. Bend the knees down here. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach the crown of the head forward. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold into yourself. 3. Fog up that mirror. 2, 1. Inhale, sweep up, push the ground away. 3, 2, 1. Look up at your hands. Feel the stretch in your mid-body. Exhale, pull it all down. 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart center. Drop them. Shake it out. Okay, I'm going to turn this way. Hold your hands out in front of you. And I want to practice the feeling of what a really good down dog feels like on the hands. So with your hands in front of you, pop your chest forward. And so it's almost like your scapula, your shoulder blades are connected. We want to avoid that feeling all of class. So push your hands out in front of you, almost rounding the back, and the scapula is rotating away from the spine. So your shoulder blades are coming out. Good. Feel into all your fingers. And now, pop your chest a little bit. Good. And rotate both hands as if you're opening up a pickle jar out to the side. So you're kind of gripping to the center, and you're rotating ever so slightly out towards the pinkies. Stay here for a breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, stay for it. 3, 2, 1. Good. So that feeling, do it with me, of opening up the pickle jar is really what we want to think about, because it engages the scapula and fires up our shoulders in a healthy way. All right, meet me on the ground. We're here in a cat-cow position. Rock back and forth on the hands, again feeling the experience of our fingers firing up, not just our wrists. Raise your right foot behind you and feel what it's like to push into just the 3 points that are on the ground. Extend your shoulder blades out to the side, so kind of rounding them. Push into your whole fingers. Bend the right leg. Stay here for a moment. And now tip it over to the side. So your right foot is going towards the left wall, but your hands are still sealed into the ground. It's a little twisting motion. Stay here for the breath. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, stay for it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten out the leg behind you. And now pull your knee to your nose and have the experience of crunching into the center body and getting some length through the back. Stay here for a breath. Exhale, bring it back down. Maybe shake your hands out and let's do the other side. Lift up the left leg. Push into all your hands, even the fingertips. Act as if you're opening up that pickle jar, right? So your fingers are barely moving. They're pushing the ground underneath you as if you're stretching the fabric. Bend your left leg. Tilt it up and over to the side. The beginnings of what is called scorpion. Pushing into our hands and hold for the 3 count breath. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pull belly button to spine. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let the foot out behind you. Pull knee to nose. This is the part of the sequence that we miss. Fire up the core a little bit. Feel the length in your back. And push into your whole hand. That's really what we want to do in this exercise. All right, now put it down. Pop up on your hands and your feet. Push yourself into downward dog. Maybe pedal out the feet. And as you settle in here, we'll get to movement and flow in just a moment, I promise. Feel the sensation of actively pushing the ground away with your hands. Feeling your fingertips push into the ground just as much as your wrists. And now, open up the cookie jar, or the pickle jar, whatever jar you have. And while we're here, feel the way that that activates the shoulder blades and the shoulder. In fact, getting your whole spine into alignment. Get light on your right foot, lift it up behind you, a little or a lot. And the key to this is actively pushing the ground away. Bend your right knee, and when you're ready, tip it over so your hips are open in scorpion dog, as we call it. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Stay for the exhale. Push into both hands. 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the leg behind you. And now take a big step to put your foot in between your hands. And now we're in our low lunge. We'll come back to that later, but that sensation of going from down dog to the top of the mat, push the ground away, be up on your fingertips, come back into a down dog, and let's reset. Open up the jars to the side, external rotation. Lift the left foot off the ground, a little or a lot. Bend the knee, and as you're ready, tilt it open. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold for the exhale. Push into the hands. 3, 2, 1. Level out the hips. Straighten the leg behind you. And now same thing. Pull yourself up and a big step, hands on either side of the foot. Get comfortable here. See what that feels like. Stay for the inhale. On the exhale, step your feet together and wind yourself up into a standing position. So today we'll work on breath and using those downward dog transitions in our flow and later on when we work on technique. So ground into your feet. Give yourself a little bounce maybe. Breathe, prepare to move. And let's get started. Inhale, sweep the arms up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. 3, 2. That cadence, it's back. 1. Bend the knees, maybe swivel out your hips here. Inhale, halfway lift. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot back. You're in your high lunge. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look ahead, broaden the chest. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plant the hands, push back into your downward facing dog. Recommit to the hands, experience trying to open up the pickle jar. And on the inhale, rock forward to your top of push-up position. Stay here, push into all the hands, lift up your right foot, pull knee to nose. Push the ground away. It's okay if you arch your back here, stay for the inhale. On the exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, push the mat with all your force. Exhale, both knees down, right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, pop the knee up, gaze ahead. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. 3. We're taking our time now. 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold, sink into yourself. 2, 1. Inhale, sweep the arms up, push the ground away. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands to heart center. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more side with some counting. Inhale, sweep up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, sweep forward. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees here, that's okay. Inhale, halfway lift. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back. 3, 2, get comfy in this lunge. 1. Inhale, gaze forward, raise the chest. 3, 2, feel it in the hips. 1. Exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. 3, 2, commit to that pickle jar. 1. Inhale, rock forward. 3, 2, 1. Inhale the left foot behind you and pull it in, knee to nose. Stay here, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come back into your downward facing dog and just stay put. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, both knees down, left foot between the hands. Pop up the back knee. 3, 2, you're on your spidey fingers. 1. Inhale, look forward, gaze ahead. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch the crown away from the butt. 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. 2, 1. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Take your time. 3, engage every little muscle. 2, 1. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's remove the count and continue to build some heat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Stay on that rhythm. Exhale, forward fold. Fire up the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot back. Stay here in your low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Tuck the ribs. Reach up through the side body. Stay for a breath. Exhale, swing the hands down, step back into downward facing dog. Get that external rotation in the palms. Inhale, rock forward. And now let's do a gradual decrease. So drop your knees, thighs, if you're new, come with us, hips, belly, ribs, keep the chest lifted, look ahead. Inhale, arms float behind you, legs pop up if you like. 3, 2, hold this one, it's tough. 1, and stay for the exhale. 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands, push back into your downward facing dog. Stay for one whole breath. Exhale, plant the knees, right foot now comes to the top of the mat. Pop up the back leg. Get light on your hands, and as you're ready, sweep up into your high crescent lunge. Stay for the inhale, tuck the ribs. If you're out in front, just get a little bit more control here in the belly. Stay for the breath. Exhale, hands to the ground, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And on the exhale, fog up that mirror. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch the butt and the crown away from each other. Exhale, plant the hands, now left foot back. Stay in your low lunge. Get light on the hands, inhale, sweep up, crescent lunge, different side. Hold in the belly, reach through the side body now. But check in on your shoulders. If they're covering your ears, drop them down. Stay for an inhale. On the exhale, hands to the ground, back into downward facing dog. Look at your hands this time and ask them, are you rotating out just a little bit to put tension in the right ways? Inhale, rock forward to your top of push-up position. Let's follow that progression. Drop your knees, thighs, hips, belly, ribs. Good. Inhale, float the palms behind you. Raise the feet, and if you like, touch them together. Stay for the 3-count breath. Inhale, 3, 2, hold on to it. 1, don't let go. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Now plant everything. Push back into your downward facing dog. Lift the hip points back up to the ceiling. That's yoga jargon for get your butt in the air. And on the exhale, drop your knees. Bring your left foot to the top of the mat. Pop up the back leg and inhale, sweep up one more time. High crescent lunge. Stay for the breath. Maybe feel it in your back foot. Check in back there. Exhale, hands to the ground, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. Inhale, push down to reach up. The paradox of yoga. Stay here. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's build on that. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Don't forget about that breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot back, knee down. And get yourself set up here. Push the back foot into the ground. So we're in a kneeling lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Containment in the center body. Reaching from the knee that's down all the way through the fingertips. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into your downward facing dog. Connect with the jar lids. Get that rotation. Inhale, rock forward to top of push-up position. Do the sequence we just did, or exhale, Chaturanga, elbows to your ribs. Inhale, baby cobra, or upward facing dog if it's in your practice. Stay for the inhale. 3, 2, 1. Stay for the exhale. 2, 1. Push back into your downward facing dog. Exhale, knees down, right foot to the top of the mat. Get set up. Inhale, sweep the arms up, stretching out that other hip. Push the back foot into the ground. See how that feels. Exhale, plant the hands, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up. Maybe look at them. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's even you out. Inhale, sweep up. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back, knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach through the side body. Stay for the breath. Exhale, hands down, push back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, rock to the top of the mat. You choose. Exhale, Chaturanga, or rotate through. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Stay for the breath. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come down to baby cobra because this is hard. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Push the ground away. Come back into your downward facing dog. Exhale. Both knees down. Left leg to the top of the mat. Inhale. Anjaneyasana, your kneeling lunge. Sweep up. It's so cool to watch you do that. It never gets old. Stay for the breath. Exhale. Hands down. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring both hands out in front of you and breathe. Stay for the inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fog up the mirror. 3, 2, 1. Good, let's continue. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and get yourself into downward dog however is comfortable. You can jump, you can walk, skip, send a passenger pigeon. Inhale the right foot up behind you, just like we practiced earlier in class. Exhale, bend the knee, open up your hips. Push evenly into both hands, so important. Exhale, straighten the leg back out, and as you're ready, big step forward between the hands. Meet me here in this low lunge. Good. Round the back heel down, and on the inhale, sweep up into your warrior 2. You've arrived. Welcome. Check in, knee over ankle. Hips level, back foot toggled. Stay for the breath here. 3, 2, 1. Stay for the exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hands to your hips. Straighten out that front leg. Tip the whole body over it. A little bit of rotation in the hips. Plant the right hand on the shin and stay here, or float the left hand over. Triangle pose. Stay for the breath. Inhale. 3, 2. Push evenly through both feet. 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Bend the front knee. Come back into your warrior 2. Good. Cartwheel the hands down, straight into a top of push-up position. So send that other leg back. Stay here, and your choice. Roll through knees or chaturanga. I'll do the former. Knees, thighs, hips, belly, ribs. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. All right, let's balance you out. Inhale, sweep the left leg up behind you. Actively pushing the hands away. Look at them and ask them to push harder. Bend the knee, open up into your, this thing. Into your open leg down dog. Stay for the breath. Extend it behind you. And on the inhale, bring the foot between your hands. Good. So we're in this low lunge. We're very comfortable here. Round the back foot down. Get light on the hands and sweep up into your warrior 2. Stay here. Check in on your knee over your ankle. 3 count breath. Inhale. 3, 2. Where's your gaze? Something to think about. 1. Send it over the fingers. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to your hips. Straighten the front leg. Tip your body over. A little bit of rotation here in the hips. Take your left hand, place it on the shin. Inhale the top arm up if you prefer. Triangle pose. Stay for it. Inhale. 3, 2. Think about your feet. Push into them evenly. 1. Exhale. 3, 2. Fog up that mirror. 1. Inhale. Come back into your warrior 2. Stay here and check in on yourself. How does it feel? Exhale. Cartwheel the hands down to the ground. Step the left foot back. Come down into chaturanga, knees to your ribs or belly to ground. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Stay for the 3 count breath. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Open up the cookie jar even now with your fingers. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Come to your knees and give yourself child's pose for just a moment. Flip over onto your back. We'll close out just with 1 ab sequence. We're at the top of the hour. Float your feet off the ground and now bring your hands out to the side. If this is too much for you, just drop the feet. Stay for the 3 count breath. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold it and stay. 3. Exhale. 2, 1. Bring it all down. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock around a little bit. Massage out the little bits of your back that you've been thinking about but haven't had a chance to say hello to. Squeeze everything in together. Knees to nose, forearms to shins. Double it. Big breath in, and on the exhale, let it all go. Shavasana. Feel the hum of your body sink into the ground. We are right at the top of the hour, so we'll pause here. I'll come up and close out the class. Throughout this series, we've been working on different pieces of our flow. Today in particular, combining breath and what to do with our back leg and down dog. We'll continue with that on Friday. This is my highlight of my week. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Feedback always welcome. If you click on the little messages section, there's a link to fill out a survey. It would mean the world to me. And I will see you on Friday with a 10-minute closing meditation right here. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.